Hi, everybody. Doug Miles along with Ed Schneider. We're here at Booker High School, Tornado Alley. We've just seen the Booker Tornadoes defeat the Sarasota Sailors by the score of a 41-20. And Ed, the first game of the regular season, it was really kind of a tale of two halves, wasn't it?
It really was, Doug. About the first 16 minutes of the ball game, the Sarasota Sailors really were dominant. They ran up all but 18 of their 147 yards in the first half during those first 16 minutes. A couple turnovers cost them, got Booker field position and got them back in the game. And Booker scored two late scores at the end of the first half to take a 14-13 lead at halftime.
Sean Hurley, a 1-yard touchdown run after a 65-yard scoring drive, and then Jackson scored in the second quarter. Looked like the Sailors were going to really run the game apart against the Tornadoes, but then the Tornadoes came back and 6 unanswered touchdowns before the Sailors got a late score in the fourth quarter.
Well, Doug, it really was a matter of size versus speed. Sarasota early on was able to dominate on the front line and able to get penetration into the backfield of Booker and stop them early. But once Booker got their speed backs cranked up and the passing game going, Sarasota wasn't unable to come up with any answers. And as you said, Booker scored 6 unanswered touchdowns, and that really was the difference in the game.
Sarasota defense out there a long time tonight. You could tell how tired they were going into halftime, and they played pretty well for the most part, but that Tornado offense tonight, just really, the passing game in particular, did a great job of just moving the ball around the field.
Well, and they Booker had a couple short fields as well. 2 fumbles in the first half really cost Sarasota when they had the lead and had the momentum. It gave Booker an opportunity to get back in the game. Booker took advantage of it. In the second half, Booker came out, made a big stop as Sarasota was trying to regain the momentum, having driven the ball out from the 1-yard line. Out to near midfield, but a big penalty cost them a first down at the 30-yard line of Booker. They couldn't recover from that. Booker then took control of the game, scored 3 more touchdowns after that point before Sarasota was able to grind out an 80-yard drive at the end of the game, strictly on the ground to regain some pride and some momentum going into next week.
Sailors without one of their top running backs, Desmond Hurley, tonight. Don't know if it was an injury or what the situation was. Hopefully he'll be back next week. Greg Jackson did the bulk of the ball carrying, did a great job tonight for the Sailors. But they look ahead to next Friday night, September the 11th at Irick Field, as Tampa Jesuit will be in to play the Sailors. That should be a good game.
Tampa Jesuit, always a powerhouse from the Tampa area. It'll be a real test for Sarasota to see if they can bounce back after tonight's tough loss. And it doesn't get any easier for them as Braden River comes to town the following week. So we'll see where Sarasota is prior to district play starting in week 4.
And we invite you to join us for the play-by-play of all the games at broadcast.sarasotahighschool.com. Doug Miles along with Ed Schneider, and, of course, the post-game recaps here on YouTube. We'll see you again next Friday night as we will be from Irick Field here in Sarasota, Florida, as the Sarasota Sailors take on Tampa Jesuit. For Ed Schneider, this is Doug Miles saying thanks for watching. We'll see you again real soon.
Good night.